heard you're looking to get aesthetic. Well,
You can't see half your face. No, but this looks good.
Alright. So I heard you're looking to get aesthetic. And, What? What's funny?
Okay.
What's funny? And I have the exact steps for you to follow. Stop laughing. Here's how you're gonna get aesthetic. Here's how you're gonna build an anime physique, a movie physique, whoever you picture in your head, right? We're gonna be going over the back specifically, and for back you need 3 movements at least. At bare minimum, you need some sort of rowing movement, some sort of pull down, and some sort of pull over. This is my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, that's fine. You're probably wrong. You're probably small. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys through my back workout and show you how exactly to become aesthetic. So let's get to it. Pullovers in your rowing movement, you're going to want 3 sets of 8, and for lat pull down, you want a warm-up set and 2 heavy sets of 8. That's what's really going to build your back. Supported row. This is my choice of row. You do cables, you do some sort of plate loaded, but the important part is that you feel it in your mid back. That's what it's targeting.
Oh, sorry.
You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it. I love it. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I
I don't know about you guys, but from my personal lived experience and where I'm at right now, I feel that if I'm not working towards something, I get very, very depressed. And if you feel the same, a lot of people would say, oh, like, there's something wrong with you, or like, oh, you might need some sort of treatment. Maybe you're depressed inherently because you feel that way when you're not working towards anything. And I would disagree. I would disagree heavily. I might come off like an asshole when I say this, but I don't think you're born and destined to be depressed at some point, or you're genetically predetermined to be depressed. And that doesn't seem feasible to me. I would argue for most people who think they're depressed or have been diagnosed as depressed, they're lacking purpose in their life. Maybe it's a sense of achievement, a sense of social connection. You don't feel like you fit in. It could be a multitude of things, but I don't think it's your brain solely. I think you can pinpoint specific areas where if they were improved, you wouldn't have this so-called depression. And so the message I want to give to you guys is to improve those areas. And if you feel like you don't have anything to look forward to, it might be because you're not working towards something. Personally, I feel that if my life is predetermined and I wasn't able to do anything to improve it, I would rather not live. The lived experience of someone who can't change, can't learn, can't change, can't instill new habits. I feel like that is worthless in a sense. For me personally, if I'm not spending a majority of my time doing something that either gets me closer to my goals or is something I'm passionate about, or I'm interacting with people that I love, I would rather not be alive. And that may seem harsh, but I don't know, I guess I'm blunt when I speak. If blunt means honesty, then yes, that would be accurate in how you would describe my speech. But I encourage you guys, if you are unhappy, to try new things and make new changes. For the most part, it can only help you. Now, I guess I should be more specific. I'm not saying to cut out people in your life or pick up drugs or anything that could instantly have a negative reaction, but I would encourage you to try new things, to introduce new things before getting rid of things, if that makes sense. Whether it's hobbies, new habits, and obviously if my videos are going to inspire you to do anything, it's to get in the gym or to diet. But I encourage you to talk to new people as well. That's the easiest way to develop yourself socially and to find new things you love. Is to talk to someone who has different experiences from you, and maybe they cite something, an activity that gives them immense joy that you have never tried before. And I think it's important to have those other perspectives because it can open new doors for yourself. There's always room for personal growth, and you should pursue it as much as you can. It's okay to not be happy with where you are as long as you're working to change it. Also, content consumption is probably the easiest way to numb your creative thinking and your original thinking pattern. It quite literally transforms you into the people you watch. Not in a physical sense, but in an idea sense. The more often something is repeated to you, the more likely you're inclined to believe it. So that goes back to talking to new people, and just get off your phone, man. Like, really. If this is the third YouTube video you've watched in a row, put it down. Go do something. Even if it's a mind-numbing task, even if it's boring, do some chores. Just do something, because when you're consuming content, it takes away from you experiencing life. Even if it's the dull things, they're important. They're important to who you are. It gives you time to think. Something that's a low stimulation, that you don't have to think much about, enables you to think about other things. Think in a more reflective sense about yourself and see what you can change. Things like driving, things like doing the dishes, doing laundry. It's a process that you know exactly what you have to do, so you don't think too hard about it. But your brain doesn't just stop. It starts to think of other things. It starts to think of, how did I get here doing the dishes? And then you think about what you did this morning and what you've done this past week and what has led up to your current self and what you plan to do after. And the more you can be present, it'll aid you in becoming who you want to be and thinking through your problems. Content consumption pushes the self-reflective thought and the problem-solving off. The biggest example of that I can think of is if you're in school and you're handed an assignment, and instead of doing the assignment, don't get me wrong, I think school's bullshit for the most part, depending on if you need a degree or not, but it's you choosing to scroll instead of addressing what you were just given as work. And so, if you're used to doing that, if you confront a problem in your brain or internally, and it's shoved in your face or to the forefront of your mind in this case, you're likely to be avoidant of it and to go somewhere where you can consume to escape whatever responsibility you have. And it's not a good pattern. It leads you down a road where life steers you instead of you steering your life. And that was something I struggled with for a very long time, and I still struggle with it. Some things aren't fun to think about, but if you do work through them in your mind, they can help you. That's it. I love you all. You all have a purpose, even if you haven't found it yet. And be reflective and think about where you want the direction of your life to go. Because you only have one.
Hey guys, welcome to Get Ready with Me. What? I just got back from the gym and I took off my makeup. I'm gonna go.
Less than a minute of recording time.